Alright, so I got a little project with the Jetski today. The bunks on my trailer are completely destroyed and I got to actually replace them. So what I have here is some pressure treated 2x4s, some 8-footers. Obviously if you're doing a boat or something else, then just get longer. If it's 2x6, get 2x6, no problem, whatever you need. Then I got these rolls of bunk carpet, basically. You can get it on Amazon. I got a link below. That helps me, helps the channel if you want. Then I got some screws here, just some lag screws that I can put into to affix the bunks once they're carpeted onto the trailer, and a stapler to put in the staples. So anyway, we're gonna get this set up. First thing I need to do is measure the length of the bunk off of the trailer, and then I'll cut these 2x4s down to match. Next, you want to roll out your carpet. The fuzzy side, of course, goes on the outside, and the backing side will be against the wood. Then you want to take this 2x4 and lay it out across your carpet. Then you want to lay out a distance here. We're shooting for 5 inches. That's just a good general rule of thumb here, so that we can get the actual wrap done, and there'll be enough margin to fold back here. So with the board cut to length and laid out on the fabric here, the carpet, basically what you want to do is roll this piece of the carpet back and just staple it down one side, and you want to make sure you stay straight and even as best you can. I'm using this Boss Stitch staple gun, and then I have in here some stainless crown staples, and so that's just what I like. That works pretty good, and then you know, they won't rot out and rust out. So I'm going to keep working this down the board until I get to the end. And I'm just watching this gap right here. I don't want it to wobble or get weird. I'm just going to kind of make sure the carpet's laying down flat. Alright, so now that I've gone the entire length of the board, pretty simple. We just want to fold back across like this. And you want to get this basically as tight as you can do it, so that the carpet holds up better. Okay, so once the board's wrapped, then you just basically cut off at your 5 inches again. And now we're ready to do the ends. The ends are pretty simple. Basically, again, you just want to take this, kind of bunch it up, and fold it over so that it lays flat like this. And then just give it a bunch of staples. Alright, so there's one end all wrapped up. I've done them before where you like kind of cut and do all this business, but I find that it makes it like fray, and basically after a little while the ends get a little weird, and I just think this will work out better, and kind of it's got kind of a blob at the end, but I think the carpet's gonna hold up a little better. Plus there's a bunch of good carpet to hit here on the end. Alright, so you can see how tore up these are. Obviously the carpet's coming undone and it's bad, so they gotta come off. I've taken a couple reference dimensions, you know, like from right here to the stub end, so that we get them back in the same spot. Alright, so there's the improvement. I shifted this bunk forward because I ended up redoing this a little bit, so the Jetski sits forward a little bit more and now it needs quite so much sticking out the back. So you can see I shortened it up a little bit. And then also the bracket was kind of sitting on there goofy, so I flipped it around so I can actually get the screws in. So basically the same thing twice here, and we'll be set up. Alright, well, there's new bunks on here. Got my lag screws on there. Everything's set up, so it should just be basically the same. And it's a nice, easy, quick DIY level project to get that baby knocked out in just a couple hours. So anyway, thanks for watching.